What? Okay. Mm-mm. Yes. Yes, it's true. This is my first smoky eye. I have never created a smoky eye ever. And this is my first and definitely won't be my last. So if you want to figure out how I got this right here, then of course you gotta watch the video. Make sure that you like and subscribe because you need to be here for the rest of the videos, and I said so. I mean, yeah, basically. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the eye. I already did my eyebrows off camera, of course. So I'm gonna just go ahead and set my eye with some setting powder. Use the setting powder of your choice. I did use the Fit Me setting powder though to set my eyes. So next I'm going to be going in with this transition color. It's just like a light brown color that I use because of course I'm going to be doing a smoky eye. So I just wanted something to give me a deep enough transition color but still light enough to where you can tell. And I'm going to just go ahead and blend that out on each eye, and I'm using just a little bit at a time because I don't want to make it too dark, too dark. So that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do. And y'all, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. My son is back here snoring his life away, but that's cool. This is my first time doing a voiceover, so I don't know why I'm kind of nervous, even though ain't nobody here and my son's asleep. So I'm just going to continue to blend it down like so. Now, I'm going to go in with this black. And the reason why I use this little bitty brush is so that I can get it as close to my, trying to get it close to where the base of my eyelashes start right there. And I didn't use a big brush because I didn't want a lot of fallout, and it's already black. So I just used that little bitty brush just to kind of start it off so it won't be so dramatic and I won't lose control of the black because, I mean, black is a harsh color. And once it goes, it goes. It's like eyeliner or mascara. So now I'm going to go in with the bigger blender brush and just a little bit, y'all, a little bit at a time. I'm just tapping it on. You see how I didn't even have to go back into the product and it was still on there? And then boom. So you see how that's blending out real nice and even. Like I said though, a little bit at a time. You don't have to be getting just like a lot of black on the brush at one time, just a little at a time. And I just went up and up and up, just small portions at a time, as you can see. So now I'm gonna go in with this. I think this is a brick color to me. Y'all, this is another Juvia's Place palette. So, you know, be having like a lot of different weird names in there that sometimes I can and I can't pronounce. So I went in with like this brick color. I just thought it was cute because I was going to be doing a red lip. So, but I think maybe purple or blue might have really been pretty as well though. So I'm just blending out that brick color. I went back in with the brush that had the that I started off with the transition color, just to kind of even that out. And of course I'm going back in with the black because this is tedious. I really had to just go like back and forth, back and forth, back and forth a lot so that I wouldn't get too much black on my brush, and I also wouldn't like have that harsh line either, that harsh line of black. That's what I was really trying to avoid. And you see I'm going back in with my brick color, just kind of like trying to even everything out, get it to blend in. So this is optional. Now I did it because I don't know. I'm dramatic. I don't know. But I just popped this in the corner of my eyes like so because I just thought that like that burgundy tint just gave it a pop. Like I said, I'm doing a red lip. And I just wanted something that was just going to be like, okay, that's nice, that's cute. And it went with that brick color. So that's why I did that. But to each his own. So here I am about to use these Fit Me foundations. Y'all know that's my go-to. Now this foundation, this is like my winter time. This is my winter color right here, as you can clearly see. But I'm going to go in between it with my summer color. Yep. Because it just like evened out the tone, if you ask me. So you see I got the darker spots now in between the lighter ones. And then I'm going to just start blending it out. Now, yes, of course, I could just use, I don't know, maybe like a 356 and get my shade. I don't know. Maybe I was out that day. I don't really know why I did that. But I blended them to make my shade, or close to my shade, because my neck is darker than my face and everything else. So yeah, y'all know this is one of my favorite parts right here. Yes, this is one of my favorites. Bring that light to that face, girl. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, so y'all, my under eye concealer, I went like 2 shades above my color. Do what's best for you. Go 1 shade up, go 2 shades up, go 3 shades up if you're feeling like it. Just make sure that it all blends out, because even sometimes I don't even see like the sides of my face where my jawline is, and I really do be like not blending out all the way. And I know we be critiquing on blend. Like, okay, yes, I understand, but sometimes you just be trying to move off fast and stuff like that, and you really don't even be noticing, you know. I don't know if y'all do this or not, but I'm chunky, so I be trying to like make a slim face. And this is my technique for my nose. I love my snatch nose, of course. I normally just do 2 dots on the side, cream, of course, and then the 2 on the end of my nose, and I blend it down. And I use a darker concealer. This is a LA Girl concealer, and I like to use a dark one because I noticed I don't have to use like as much. You see, I barely got that on my face. And then I blend that out like I blended out everything else. And yes, I did blend off camera because blending be taking so long sometimes when you're trying to get it right. So I'm sorry, y'all, but I will make a video on blending. But I was pressed for time. I had orders to fill and stuff like that, and I was just trying to make a move. But yeah, make sure you blend that out and see that nose. I love it. I just love it. And this is before the highlight. See, y'all ain't even notice right there on the side of my cheek. Why didn't I blend? Why wasn't I blending? I know better. I know good and doggone better. So look, I'm contouring with this eyeshadow palette. Basically just to set that cream contour that I just did. And one thing about me, I really love a nice, deep, dramatic contour. I don't know why. I just do, because it's just what I prefer. So, of course, do what you prefer. But I prefer nice, deep contour. Yes. Because I just want to put some life into my face. That's why I do that. So, now, of course, I'm setting my under eye because you don't want to crease underneath your eyes. Be sweaty and stuff like that. And then it just gets to creasing and looking all weird. So we're gonna set. Now when I'm setting, I'm pushing this powder into my face, so I'm really not gonna let it really sit too long. So I'm actually pushing the powder into my face while I'm applying it on, and I'm putting it everywhere that I contour is where I'm putting that powder to make sure I'm setting it nice and even on my little chunky chin, because I be sweating. See, makeup is a trust the process kind of event, because boy. So now what I'm doing is I'm, of course, brushing away some of the excess powder. Just making sure it applies to the rest of my face as well, so I can set the rest of my face. And I'm never really shy with the setting powder, because I try my best to use like my skin tone. Like my, I don't even know what I'm trying to say, my tone, but so that I won't be like too bright underneath my eyes and stuff like that. So boom, we're about to go up in here and do a highlight. Yup, right there. Cheekbones for life. Cheekbones for life. Now, however much you like to highlight is completely on you too. I normally just do like my cheek. Look at that highlight. Dang, about to blind me. About to blind myself. Look at that nose. That nose gonna glow. You gonna see my nose from a mile away. I don't care what nobody say. One thing about me, I'm gonna highlight my nose. You see, I'm checking that highlight in the cubix bow, of course, because you just do it. Okay, don't ask why. Just do it. And now I'm just gonna smoke out my bottom eyelash line, and you guys are gonna see what it looks like when I am done. So this is the finished look. I put on my eyelashes and did my lipstick, and of course, you know it's only right that we go with a red. I did line with like a darker brown. You can use a black liner around my lips, and I think it came out very, very well. I'm not into smoky eyes. I don't wear smoky eyes or anything like that. This is really like my first time actually creating a smoky eye on myself, and I think it came out really, really well. I will create several more smoky eyes from the looks of it. Now in a separate video, I did make a tutorial on how I created my brows, of course, and I also made a separate video for you guys on how I put on my eyelashes. And because I mean, sometimes people struggle with brows, we struggle with lashes, you know, sometimes I still do. You gotta remember that, of course, they're sisters, not twins. So that's that, and I love it.